we're back with the next three. We're gonna do three of our ones that we're familiar with and that we actually prefer. But we really never got down to tasting what they had to taste like. Go ahead.
So what flavors do we have?
The three ones that we have are the cranberry, orange, and blackberry. Yeah. Three that we actually really do enjoy. We buy these on the regular. But we never really sat down and just kind of really tasted and thought how good they are. So, ready to start? Okay. We're going to do cranberry first. And it says on top, hi. Ooh, that's nice. You know, the cranberry doesn't really have a strong smell to it.
It's like just like your cranberry juice, just very, very like just a hint of it.
Yeah. There's almost no flavor of cranberry in there.
This is so in comparison maybe to the Just Bubbly, the pure one. This makes me think of that, but like in terms of like water had a taste, and not necessarily a bad taste. This would be the cranberry to the Just Bubbly. It just has a slight flavor to it. It's not very strong though, but it's not a bad flavor.
It does. It reminds me of a little bit of juice, like you said earlier, like a cranberry juice.
And then it's really carbonated too, so yeah. that's definitely a plus. Just like the pure one. So I'm just wondering, the more of the flavor that it has, perhaps the less carbonation to it. So, but I don't know.
This one is probably my third favorite of the ones we're gonna drink. I really just like the mellow taste of it. It's just straight up almost carbonation. Sorry,
Carbs.
No carbs.
It has no carbs.
Just carbonation. Okay. The next one we're going to be doing is orange.
Orange. Yes. Well, that one says yo.
And it got scratched off.
Yeah, it's not as much ink on there. If you kind of do that, you can kind of see it. But orange. Just a fact about me. I'm not a fan of orange flavor things, along with another flavor that I don't know is on the list. It's not on the list, so I'll just say grape flavored anything. Orange or grape flavored anything. It's just, I don't know. It's not a very attractive taste, in my opinion. However, I do have to say that there are orange and grape things out there that they're okay. You know, I don't mind them. But on a general note, just not for me. And this is on the list of, I'll drink it. So, but here we go. So immediately, just from the sound, it's just not as carbonated as the cranberry one. Mm-hmm. And as far as taste, it smells like an orange popsicle right away, which is, it's a good smell. I like orange flavored scents, but let's see about the taste. Yep, and it's just orange flavored. It's immediately you get the scent through the nose. So and it's nice. And the carbonation actually it's probably a little bit more carbonated than it sounded like. So but let's see see what you think about it.
It does have that orange popsicle. It has that orange popsicle smell to it, almost like a creamsicle.
Mm-hmm.
And it really does hit you with that orange flavor. It is carbonated. Yes, I agree, but I feel like the taste is more there than the carbonation.
Yeah.
Again, this one's like more of a maybe. I agree with you. It's something we tried and we're like, it's not one of our favorites. Yeah. It is good. It is good. Just not one that we prefer.
Yeah. I kind of wonder, if just to maybe create more of that creamsicle taste, if they would just add maybe a hint of vanilla. I wonder how that would go. So, but you never know until you try. So
that would be pretty good, I think. Yeah.
So
lean more into that creamsicle.
So just to kind of throw that out there, Bubly. So. Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, our favorite, both of our favorites. We actually kind of stumbled upon this one. These two were the ones that we were drinking on the regular, and then when we seen this when we tried it, oh my gosh, it changed it.
It's because we got a deal, a 12-pack deal, instead of the usual 8-pack that we get, and so we're like, well, let's try it out, and because the price is good, and we got it, and we loved it since.
This one says, "Hi, you."
Sounds like you're speaking another language. What language I wouldn't know. So
it does have like a very sweet smell to it, a berry smell. I'm not really sure what a blackberry would really smell, but
I would associate that with blackberry.
Okay, yeah.
But for some reason, that made me think of grape. But not in the bad way of grape. Again, I don't mind the scents.
It just has a really, really nice flavor to it. Sorry. I could really drink one of those, no problem. It's just like the lime. I could chug it. You know what? It does. I gotta say, it kind of reminds me a little bit of a beer. I don't know if that turns some people off, but it does kind of remind me of that. It's really nice. It's got a really nice sweet.
I can see what you mean about that, and that just kind of has me wondering. But it has a little bit more of a fuller flavored. I mean, that's the best word I can think to use. It just really, I think I might have used the same thing about the raspberry, but it's just not as heavy though. Full but not heavy. But it's just, it leaves definitely a nice aftertaste. Mm-hmm. So I think that's what we find probably enjoyable.
More enjoyable.
And then the carbonation, it's definitely more carbonated than the orange.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe slightly less than the cranberry. But I'm not too sure, but I guess I could compare, so. Oh, definitely less carbonated than the cranberry, which is not a bad thing, because, again, carbonation. But in terms of carbonation, it'd probably be something like this being first, and then this the last. Mm. But I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but yeah, cranberry, blackberry, and orange.
Mm-hmm. Again, we really love blackberry a lot.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Still my number one. All right. Well, I guess we'll move on to the next three. tomorrow.